This Pasadena, you take this cultural diversity for granted. Don't, for real. I know there's only 5 people here, but it's a good mix. You feel me? I've been to Montana by myself, so I was in Miles City, Montana. I'm at the hotel. Where can I find the black community? Oh, he's on vacation. So it's good. I drove up here from downtown LA and I didn't get pulled over, so I'm in a good mood. I get pulled over all the time. Apparently, I fit a profile. Surprise, don't let the suit fool you. You're still staring at my suit. Cedric had a yard sale, and I just had it. So I'm not trying to dress like a pimp. I'm trying to dress like a pimp's lawyer. You feel me? Not guilty, Your Honor. Turns out the bitch had the money. But it's good to be here. Yeah. Take your time. I'm not in a hurry. I smoke a lot of weed, so you know I'm not in a rush. Ever. Turns out she did. So it was just a misunderstanding. What was I talking about? Marijuana? I'm just glad you're here because, I mean, there's not else to do in Pasadena. You can't go bowling. It's league night. But I forgot what I was saying. It's the marijuana. Look, I understand that FEMA was a little embarrassed about this whole Katrina thing a year ago, so they've just unveiled a new emergency evacuation plan. It's entitled Operation Swim. I love that joke. What, because I use the word? You just staring at me like, don't swim? No, well, they do, but that's better than saying can't swim, right? Because we can, we just don't. So. No, she said no, I'm tickled by seaweed. I'm around. We go camping though. I like to go camping. I do, I love to go camping. People are like, oh, you might get attacked by a bear. Black people don't get attacked by bears. White people get attacked by bears. They should have called that show, it was on when animals attack, they should have called it When Animals Attack White People, because you don't see brothers out there covered in deer bait. That's my point. I'm not trying to make any sweeping generalizations, but this is like a black show. I think I'm black, so apparently, by definition, it is. As long as I'm on stage. But I've been studying Caucasian people for a long time. I didn't major in it or nothing, but I audited the class. And this is a generalization, but it occurs to me that white people generally will race any sort of machine that they can get their little pink hands on. Do you know what I'm talking about? Go-kart, monster truck, swamp buggy, modified big wheel, lawnmower, speedboat. They don't give a hydrofoil, motorcycle on ice. That's my favorite one. Motorcycle on ice. Jimmy, we're taking the bikes out for a race. Well, Hank Jr., there's 3.5 feet of snow and ice outside. Well, that's all right. We put spikes on the tires. Well, ain't it dangerous? Oh, we're drinking. Well, all right. Black people, they just race each other from here to the tree. Go! You feel me? You don't need like a fire suit or a pit crew. You just need 2 brothers in a tree. That's all you need. I never use that punchline in the Deep South because people take it the wrong way. That should be funnier than that. That's cool. You guys are a little tensed up. Smoke more weed with me. We'll be in the parking lot after my set having a joint chiefs of staff meeting. Break it out right now. You couldn't handle it, dog. I'm not afraid. I don't give a... People know I smoke weed. It's not a secret. My kids bust me all the time. I picked up my daughter at school the other day, and she gets to the car. Dad, it smells like weed in here. I'm like, shut up. The principal's right there. We're all going to get detention. Just get in the car. Weed. You can still be a good parent and smoke weed. I go to every single kids movie that has come out in the past 8 years, but I'm not seeing Dancing Penguins straight. That's for goddamn sure. I'm gonna be high as a fucking kite when I walk in. You feel me? Y'all go ahead and get the tickets. I'll be there in a minute. It's a virtual joint. It won't show up. I don't smoke fake weed. You probably would have honky lipped it anyway. But look, what was I talking about? It's virtual. I love the internet. You know why I love the internet? Because I'm a pervert. I'll be honest. Not in a bad way. I'm consensual. You feel me? You got to work together. But hey, celebrate perversity. If you got a little kink in your hose, the internet's the spot for you. If there's something you like, maybe you like chubby girls and fishnets smoking blunts. There's a website for that. There's already 8,000 dudes paying $5 a month. Right, you're part of a community. At that point, you're bringing the world together. Some of you just staring at me like trout right now. When did Hootie get a weave? Is that the fat kid from PM Dawn? What happened? Yeah, that's up. Whatever it is I do. All right. I had a joke, but I forgot it. People say to me, they say, Ngaio, you do a lot of drugs. It's not true. I don't do a lot of drugs. I do a few drugs a lot. There's a difference. We all know I smoke weed. We discussed this. I like a little alcohol, a little nicotine, a little caffeine. I'm trying to get off that refined white sugar because that kill you. For real. I like mushrooms twice a year as part of my spiritual journey. And mescaline on Christmas if I can get it because it makes the kids' table so enjoyable. Y'all finger painting? I'll do it. Okay, y'all have never had much experience with the finer grade of hallucinogenics. I've never done acid, never once. I was in college one time studying full of caffeine, and my homie goes, why don't you just take acid and study? I'm like, dude, you're gonna be awake, but you won't be studying. Your book will just be talking to you. You're the king of physics, you know all of this. And then you can't explain that to the professor. Oh, the book said I knew it. Thanks for getting that joke. Try to run around and sound like a big crowd. They're taping it. Come on, this is gonna be on the Tonight Show. Who can take a sunrise? All right, I'm gonna tell a couple more jokes and then I'm gonna smoke marijuana and then go home and cry. Maybe not in that order. Oh, no, I'm kidding. Well, you don't. Oh, all of a sudden. Not while I'm crying. Oh, that's fair. That's fair. It's not as bitter for some people. This is a joke. You like sex? You guys have sex? Here. One person. Everybody else, well, I just got a computer. I don't have time like I used to. I like sex. You know, I'm older now, so I've been getting kind of kinky. That's what happens. You get a little older, you get a little kinkier. I've been exploring the art of Japanese rope bondage, also known as shibari. Fantastic. I really enjoy tying people up. It's got to be consensual. We just discussed that. You got to work together. You can't just grab some random at the mall, right? You have to talk about it. You have to have some trust issues. You have to have a safe word. You feel me? That's a word that your partner uses to let you know that it's getting kind of intense, and you might want to smooth it out, right? The one we like to use is, ow, quit it! It's kind of subtle. What, that like means it's time to go? All right, 2 minutes. Or maybe you just give me the peace sign. Hey, peace unto you as well. 2 minutes of peace. All right, I got 2 minutes, so I better finish with a bang. Here we go. Right, the big, you ever been so high that you were looking for your cell phone while you were talking on it? I'm so glad I'm not the only one. You know, I smoke weed. It takes me 3 to 5 tries to leave the house because I'm high. That's just how it goes, man. I got to run a recon. You know what I'm talking about? Hey, man, I'm ready. Oh, my keys. Hold on a minute. Okay, I'm ready to go. Oh, my money. Hold on. Okay, where are we going? Well, I got a PlayStation. Come in. I actually can't have a PlayStation. That's one of the few drugs that I can't handle. You understand? It causes me trouble in relationships. You know what I'm talking about? Your girlfriend will come home. Hey, how was your day, honey? It was great. I won the Super Bowl twice. Well, did you try to vacuum or wash any of the dishes? Hey, maybe you didn't hear me. I won the Super Bowl twice with Detroit. That's hard to do. I had Detroit. Right? I had to throw a chair at halftime and a chalk talk. It was tough. It was tough. All the comics are like, that's hard work. Y'all need to get jobs. That, I don't have a job. This is my theme song. I don't do it all day. I don't do all day. Because I don't. I sit around the house smoking weed and drinking coffee. That's the poor man's 8 ball. That's what I do. I just fucking get up and look for balance on my head. No, let's do this. Ow! It's gonna hurt. Wait. You know what? I need like a napkin or something. Wait. How about a towel? A towel. A bag of weed. A piece of wood. There's no rubber thing on it. Here, I got it.
2x4.
This is attractive rubber. Well, because it's gonna cut this. This was much more graceful and dramatic when I envisioned it.
You ain't never done this before?
Oh, who knows? I smoke a lot of weed. Oh. I don't do. You know how many times you have to before you decide to learn how to balance your face? It's a finite number.